Hey guys, I'm Jed. This is my partner Anna.
We're Alivan Blu and we are an indie folk duo from the north coast of New South Wales.
I'm Austin Mackay and I'm a singer-songwriter from Newcastle and the east coast of Australia. So here we are on the Secret Garden Show tour for 2022. A co-headline run of shows with my very, very good friends, Alivan Blu. Coming up, we have Yamba, Byron Bay, Sunshine Coast, Warwick and the Gold Coast. We're all so excited for these shows and yeah, we can't wait to kick them off.
And we will go where the sea meets the road.
So tonight is our first headline show basically in our hometown. It's been something that we've been really excited about but a bit nervous about as well. But yeah, I think just playing in our hometown is really cool, and to have our community kind of come out and support us and Austin and live music in general is just pretty cool.
Open your wild eyes, live life like a wildfire, burn down all your walls and take the road a little further from. Dive in the ocean, undress all your clothes, dance underneath the moon and take the road a little further from home. Further from home. Take the road a little further from home.
We played our first Secret Garden show in Yamba last night and we had an absolute blast. It was such a fun night of just like intimate live music and everyone was so attentive and yeah, really into it, which was really nice. Yeah, we're just on our way to Byron Bay to play the second of 5 shows that we're doing. And we're setting up in a little backyard just outside of Suffolk Park.
And we will go.
I think playing in backyards and smaller venues kind of takes the whole ego out of the touring musician things, and it strips it down to you're just there with a bunch of humans and sharing your music with them. Doesn't matter if you're outside or if you're in a tiny backyard or if you're in one of the biggest venues in Brisbane, like you're still doing that same thing. Here it's about as raw as we can get. Like we've got our little PA, we're kind of put on the spot with a small capacity of people, and we're doing what we love, and I think that's what's so beautiful about playing these small, intimate shows. Johnny jumped up to have a bit of a jam with us last night, which is fun, but tonight we've got him for a whole set, so it's going to be really nice to hear, yeah, full-on solo set from Johnny.
When I get to jam with people, it's just the most special experience. It's like you never, because it's not pre-rehearsed or practiced, you're just listening to it. It's like speaking a different language, and so you're like listening to each other and you don't know where it's going to go, and you lock in every now and then with these grooves, and it's like, for me, it's a real connection. I get to switch off from the whole world, my thoughts, everything, and just focus in on that moment, listen to people, listen to the sounds and see where I can fit in, see where I can add to a section. It's pure, it's like a massage for my mind, jamming. So good.
Heavy on the borderline, I'll wait on the night and the lights to drive me home. So tell me where to go, where to go, where to go. Well, I'm not ready. Well, I'm not ready. And
We played last night out in the hinterland and it was so much fun. It was our first ticketed show in Byron. I think myself and Alivan Blu, we've never done a ticketed show in Byron before. For somewhere that sort of holds a very special place in our hearts, because we both sort of started our careers busking here, to be able to put on like a little intimate show and have people come along and dance and sing the songs and just see people smiling and dancing, it's just the best feeling ever after the past 2 years that we've had.
to speak up but without shouting.
For a majority of 2021, I was spending a lot of time here in Byron busking, and then a lot of time sort of outside of Byron just like playing shows, but I'd always find myself sort of circling back here to busk on the streets because I enjoyed it so much. But yeah, then it started getting all weird with the lockdowns and everything happening. I know no one really knew what the rules and regulations were around busking, so we'd find like some nights we'd just be getting shut down just because we'd have crowds. Now that all this COVID stuff is sort of coming to an end or to a bit more of a halt, I think it's really, really nice to be able to get back here and get back to where it all started and do the thing that we love to do.
So tell me where to go, where to go, where to go. Well, I'm not ready. Well, I'm not ready. And
In between our Byron and Sunshine Coast show, we sort of had a week to spare, so we decided to head up to the Sunny Coast early and catch up with some good friends of ours. We went surfing, we caught up for breakfast and coffee, and yeah, all around just hang out and had a bloody good time.
I'll follow you to the trees behind our home, where the leaves will break and bend under our feet.
I think surfing is definitely a very, very important part of my lifestyle, and I know a bunch of my friends who are musicians as well, because I think like it's a nice opportunity to get out with your thoughts and you're away from technology and all distractions, and you're sort of either just out there with mates or on your own. And I think it's a real sort of grounding part of our job, which is really, really fun and yeah, really, really important to all of us.
Let me tell you something now, there's a story to be told.
We're in the Sunshine Coast tonight. We're playing a backyard in Mountain Creek.
I feel like for both of us, sort of, this is where our careers sort of started, playing in venues and doing supports with some friends up here, and it holds a very, very special place in our hearts.
It's definitely been a show that we've been looking forward to playing, so
Let's do this.
let's do this.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
still it gets so hard to believe that somehow we never had so much as a homely feeling for something that was lost at the start. So won't you let me down easy. Go ahead and save yourself some time. Oh, you take it all, but me or leave me before we breathe again tonight. Oh, no. And now we're losing experience.
We're here tonight out west of the Big Smoke in Warwick, and we can't wait to play. This is the third or fourth house show we've actually done at this exact property. And yeah, we're so excited. And it gets real cold out here.
Very cold.
So we're very rugged up tonight. But yeah,
You're looking very nice, by the way.
Thank you, you too. We have our average friends, Make the Moon, joining us tonight. There he is over there. And we have the very amazing Geordie Quinn opening up the show tonight.
And I'll take another second, it's okay if you don't mind. And we're making conversation in hope that it'll be alright. And I'll take another second, it's okay if you don't mind. So won't you let me down
you all so much. We will be selling some merch, so come over, have a chat.
Like a river I run through the pine trees, they lead me back home. In the clouds above, I can still see the setting of the sun.
Merch for us is it's quite important. It's obviously a good way to have money go straight to the artist. You know, when we're selling tickets, there's a lot of other costs that kind of come out, and merchandise is just a really great way to help keep artists on the road and moving.
A lot of people in the music scene all represent each other's bands, and all of our friends, like, we all rep different band merch, which if you're walking down the street and you see someone wearing a band t-shirt, it's just great promotion. So we're at the Gold Coast tonight. We're playing in a backyard at Southport. It's a really cool vibe, really excited.
Let me down, now I'm caught up in it all. So let me go, let me go. I know I'm stronger on my own. So let me go, let me go, let me down. Now I'm caught up in it all. So let me go, let me go. I know I'm stronger on my own. So let me go, let me go, let me down. Now I'm caught up in it all.
Secret Garden tour is done. That was amazing. Thank you, Gold Coast.